got back up.
But even so, that's a takedown already.
Oh my God! He landed on his head! He landed on his head!
No way. Oh my God.
Man.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Never Bored with MMA. I'm your host, George, and my co-host here,
Jason.
And today, guys, we'll be visiting the conqueror's land of Manchester. We're in England today, guys. We're actually not in England, but the card is. So shout out to the people in England that are up at 3 o'clock in the morning to see this bullshit. Because, yeah, for a main event like this, Jason, I don't know, was it worth getting up and suffering? I hope you guys have a lot of caffeine for that event. But, guys, today we're covering UFC 304's main event, Belal Muhammad versus Leon Edwards for the welterweight championship of the world. Jason, I think to get started, we can kind of talk about both these fighter styles. If you know, Belal Muhammad is a wrestler who's somewhat got a little more comfortable with his hands. We've seen a great finish over, what was it, Wayne Brady? Sean Brady, yeah, sorry. My bad, guys. So yeah, Sean Brady, which is a great performance on Belal, but probably the only notable performance in terms of using his hands. The rest of the time, he's wrestling and ground and pounding. However, Jason, this is the second time they fought, because the first time it ended with him getting poked in the eye by Leon. Some dirty British tricks right there, just poke that shit in his face. Unfortunate how that ended, but you know, this time we get it for the belt. Hopefully, it gets a better performance with the 100K bonuses. But yeah, like I said earlier, Belal's mostly the wrestler, grappler type. With Leon being the champ, he's shown a lot more wrestling pedigree, especially his wrestling defense, especially those three matches against Kamaru Usman. Now, this time, guys, we're going to see, hopefully, throw some more, maybe wrestling defense, because that's what Belal's going to bring. But we know he's a classic kickboxer, great and precise when he's on the money, as you saw from his second fight against Kamaru Usman. And he's gotten more confident at his role at welterweight champ as well. He seems to have gotten better as well. So maybe there's the aura of being a champ that's helped him throughout across his last performances. So I can't wait to see what Leon brings to the table for this, and Belal as well. Jason, what are your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, man, I think, like you said, Belal, he's very wrestling heavy, but also has a little bit of skills on the feet. I mean, I think around this time around, he seems like he was focused a little bit more on his boxing a little bit, with getting more help in that department, because you know he's a good wrestler. He can, you know, do what he needs to do, take people down. He's done that before. One of the times I just think came to my mind was when he fought Vicente Luque. Yeah. He took him down, kept him on the ground a lot, and was doing a lot of ground and pound. Right. And this time around, it's going to be interesting to see what Leon can bring in that department also, because, let's be honest, on the feet, as much as Belal wants to maybe have made some improvements, Leon is a lot more better striker, kickboxer. We've seen it in all of his fights. That's his bread and butter. Yeah. And he's very good at that, and he always knows how to mix it up and get you kind of blindsided with the kicks, head kicks. Even in their first fight, he landed that on Belal, and it rocked him in the first round. So I think those kind of skills are going to be very important in this fight, and at the same time, it'll be interesting to see what Belal has done to kind of, I guess, defend those kind of things, because he, from what they've said in the interviews and stuff, Belal has been saying for the most part that he's been watching Leon for the last 3 years, waiting for this rematch fight. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what he's going to bring defensively, and to see if he's going to be able to counter some of those shots, or is Leon going to be just doing his similar style and being very precise with his shots and countering Belal's Belal's punches, because Belal, he's known to be kind of forward pressure, kind of on keeping the pace going towards the opponent, rather than countering and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see what he brings out in this fight.
I mean, we saw against his fight against Gilbert Burns. I'm still salty by that. That fight against Gilbert Burns, in spite of, you know, Gilbert's injuries, Belal Muhammad, I think what sucks is about Belal Muhammad, I can't wait saying this, right? He sucks like that. He's gonna fight for the belt. But what sucks is that, like, you saw someone like Gilbert who looks easily like, all right, you can see he's injured. He doesn't have that. I don't see him a guy that goes for the kill like that. We did see that against Sean Brady. I mean, yeah, Sean Brady.
Yeah.
I said Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Oh, I keep thinking of Wayne Brady. Fucking whose line is it anyway? But whose belt is it anyway, right? But yeah, I he doesn't have that finisher instinct. It's always on or off. And when you have someone like Leon, who will find that finisher instinct in pretty much any moment if he sees the opportunity, against like his Kamaru Usman performances, this is where like where Leon has the specialty. He's not afraid to go for the finish and stuff like that if it presents itself. I mean, and hopefully that his aura of being a champ really propels him more to go for those finishing movements. I mean, you're going against the wrestler, so you don't want to make a mistake, but also on the train with the Khabib camps, you know? So yeah, hopefully we get to see some more out of both these fighters. Like Belal becoming more with his hands, but the threat, I feel like, because the threat of his wrestling is there, he should be able to do a lot more on his feet because of that, right? Again, like, because you could easily just be, all right, tap his knee, boom, go for some shots up top. And with Leon's case, he's gonna be has this height wrestling defense, but also be able to show that like your wrestling won't matter. Leon has some slick grappling. We've seen him do some crazy, slick shit on grappling, especially for a guy like a kickboxer to be attempting to do that. So we'll see. It really comes down to Leon maintaining a tight wrestling defense and Belal being, but all right, I have the wrestling if I need it. But again, if he's going to be so adamant about going for the takedowns, going for the singles, the doubles. And another thing I think is both these fighters are pretty decent when they're on their fence, and Leon's been like as a kickboxer, you have to be really good at the clinch, especially your fence game. Yeah. So with that being a most fighters' advantage, how does Leon, prepare and anticipate something like that? Because I feel like it's going to be a lot on the fence work. Again, Leon's going to probably circle around. Again, he's got good kickboxing footing, but a lot of that requires him being somewhat stationary. Right. So how is he able to get off his strikes while being able to circling around the octagon, not being in a straight line for Belal, keeping Belal moving, and who's going to be leading the dance? There's a lot of great questions that Belal typically can do that because of his wrestling and aggressive wrestling approach. Yeah. So what do you think, Jason?
I honestly think, like you said, Belal is probably going to be the one going forward, and he's going to be probably on the back foot here and there mostly because of just the style approach. Like, as much as Leon does know how to wrestle and he can defend wrestling really well, he's not someone that has that forward wrestling style to where he's going to push the pace forward and mix up his striking and then go for the takedowns. Correct. Belal's going to be the guy doing that, if anything, because he's going to mix up the striking above and then in those combinations come down and come for the takedown, right? True. So honestly, I think I just see him doing that, Belal doing that, and Leon really just either countering those attempts with knees, or even just moving out of the way using his I guess clinch control to just get out of those positions, really. Right. Being ready to sprawl. Sprawl. Yeah, because we've seen Leon do that like in all of his recent fights, like even Colby, right? Colby's the wrestling guy. Yeah. He did really well against him and just keeping him from being able to get any sort of takedowns. Yeah. And he did that also with Kamaru Usman the third time. Yeah. So it's going to be really interesting to see what power Belal can bring that Kamaru Usman and Colby couldn't bring, if he can bring that. Because
what Belal represents is like, let's be honest, because Kamaru and Colby represent American wrestling, older style wrestling. You have someone that like Belal wrestles in America, sure, but he's trained with the Dagestani guys, so we'll see how much that's going to impact it as well. But I think it's going to be interesting to see what Leon's answer is, because he could be like, he do the Volkanovski approach of Volkanovski versus Islam 1, because he had really good success then, not so much 2, but 1, So we'll see how that approaches. I think slowly but surely we're laying down a foundation for how to beat these Dagestani guys, and that's, or Dagestani adjacent, right? Where it's like, all right, heavy wrestling, grappling, heavy on the bottom part of your body, right? So let's see how they're gonna do that. Definitely gonna be a lot of clinch work, a lot of cage movement. We'll see how it goes. I just hope. Before we get into predictions, I just hope this fight's exciting. Yes, please. I'm gonna be honest, but even though Leon is champ, we're not gonna pretend he's had exciting fights. Yes, like the last. I mean, like the anticipation is a lot more exciting sometimes with him than his actual performances. Yeah. But hey, same thing with Belal. He's made, in recent memory, I think again it was Sean Brady and then that Gilbert fight, but even then. But even that, it was like not,
Nothing where it's like, remember the name is not a good.
Yeah. I remember your name because your style is ass.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I only remember you because of how bad your fights usually are.
Right.
Boring, but
I mean, he's
can't hate though.
I can't hate because like he's winning, and now like I don't know if his recent story kind of on me. He adopted a Palestinian kid whose parents got killed during the conflict.
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, bro, like most fighters are more self-centered, self-focused, and he's taking the time to do this and adopt a kid straight up.
Absolutely
like
respect.
I'm like, dude, like honestly, like that makes me want him to win a little bit more, but that's not how. But again, adopting kids don't win a fight. Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler. Oh no, he adopted the black kids. No.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I just saw the seize the moment, right? Remember the kid, mom. This is how we're gonna make this fight entertaining. We're just gonna fucking roast the whole time.
Hey, don't forget your kids.
Don't forget your kids. Hey man, hey bro, shit. We'll see what happens during this fight. But for official prediction, Jason, I can go first.
Yeah.
Typically, Leon Edwards is able to pull a last-minute finishes, but I'm going to be honest, everyone is downplaying Muhammad during the whole thing, and usually when that happens, the UFC gods play cruel jokes on people, and they tend to be really hilarious during people's home turfs and just destroying people. So just for the sake of, how we predict one way, the universe says, fuck you, we do it another way, right? So I feel like just on that alone, Leon has his technical skills to beat Belal, but Belal is the guy that's hungrier, has been waiting and patient. He's got an eye. He's got an actual eye to, a bone to pick for this thing. So so I think Belal, as long as he keeps his steady game plan, don't eat any of the fish and chips on the other side. He don't get some stomach issues. I think he's got excellent cardio. This isn't an elevated territory or anything like that. I think Belal has what it takes. Although during that first fight, Leon pieced him up early on, so Belal can learn from him. I think Belal has a shot. I'm gonna do a decision for Belal Muhammad where he picks up the momentum later 3 rounds. That being said, though, Leon still has a very chance. I feel like Leon's gonna have a lot more early success in the earlier rounds. And if he were to get a finish, it'd be before round 3, in my opinion. What about you, Jason?
Very interesting prediction. Honestly, I'm gonna probably just keep what I was thinking, but honestly, you had some very convincing points. I'm gonna go with Leon to win this fight only because he has that champ status on him now.
Right.
He's defended it twice now. He's in his hometown. It's like everything. The story is written for him to win, and the only reason he wouldn't be able to win is if he just didn't take Belal serious. And that is an aspect I was even thinking about, like while you were mentioning your points. He kind of seems like he wasn't too fond of even wanting to fight him because he's like, oh no, that guy, he's like, he sucks. Like I'm gonna piece him up. Like taking him too easy. That was an aspect I was thinking about, and that could be a factor to why he would lose. But I think he has all the skills and all the training and all the wrestling defense to be able to just stop his takedowns and be able to piece him on the feet. And I think it could be, if he's able to land some of those head kicks and stuff like that, man, I honestly think it could be a 3rd or 4th TKO, to be honest. So that's what I'm predicting for Leon, and I think Leon's gonna stay champ.
Dude, that's a good prediction to make. I just go off the the MMA gods making cool jokes, which is why I think it's gonna happen. But on a technical level, Leon has everything what it takes to beat someone like Belal. He's fought his style back to back already, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think honestly, that's a good prediction. I think he's probably gonna lean towards you, but just to throw a wrench in it, the MMA gods are just as funny as they are cruel. So I really think that that part of it is gonna be super interesting. Just the whole storylines behind it. Also, Leon's been talking. The first time he's ever decided to talk shit in his life is against an opponent that's the most boring thing he's ever faced.
I know. That's really too. Yeah.
Really, bro. Now you on a home turf, all of a sudden you talking all that shit, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. I hope they both can. I hope a spark happens. Something exciting happens in this fight. If not, it's gonna be a shitty pay-per-view to pay for. But we've got a bunch of fights that are going to be exciting on this card as well. So I'm hoping Aspinall or Blades. That's another exciting fight on the card as well. Yeah, Bobby Green, Paddy Pimblett. We'll see how that goes, right? And we got Giga versus Arnold Allen's coming up right now. So guys, please stay tuned for our reactions. Follow us on TikTok as well if you want our full reaction to some of the other fights. If they're exciting, you're going to see them on our TikToks as well. So stay tuned for that. But guys, without further ado, here's your reaction. UFC 304's main event: Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad. Starting in close.
I told you, forward pressure.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah. Belal brings that pressure there, bro. Edwards with the 1-2. Oh, here we go. The wrestling. Oh,
Way too easy. Look at that. Way too easy, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
dude. He was already like, dude, we ain't gonna do 1-2 eye pokes, baby. We're gonna do double leg. We're gonna go waist.
Khabib takedowns right here. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Take his confidence away. He's just taking his confidence away.
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be good. Actually, it was crazy. Bilal is healthy too. Oh, and he's not some older withering blader in his year's fighter either. So we'll see. Oh, okay, good reversal.
Early in the first round, still dry, still strong, not tired.
Okay.
Leon got back to the feet pretty easily. Leon did a really good job of getting back to his feet.
And that's smart. He already got him back on his back facing the fence. So if he needs to do like a takedown for the double.
See there, Bilal.
Oh, okay.
He does that a lot. He retreats.
Oh.
So his opponents kind of chase him down. That's when he level changes and hits the takedown.
Oh.
Very smart. Leg of Muhammad.
Oh my God, dude. And he turns with the jab too. He's definitely updated striking. So we'll see.
More, yeah.
We'll see how this goes. It's already turned into an interesting fight. All right, Bilal. I didn't respect your game. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, you should have remembered his name, dude.
I still remembered. Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful uppercut by the
Oh.
Yeah, left uppercut.
Oh.
His own little head kick, huh?
Oh, that's a strong. Yeah. But, oh.
Jab.
Edwards, very patient striker, picks his spots beautifully. That one. But Bilal does look much quicker with the hands.
Oh. Dang, bro.
Just not a skillful or finesse.
Bully Muhammad's out today, bro. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
What the fuck is happening?
Yo, who's the striker?
Oh, dude.
And the perfect
And
timing.
again. Dude, Bilal
bro.
Bilal has round one.
Bilal, bro.
Bilal. Dude, crazy. What the? Damn, bro.
Bilal. Bro, that's crazy.
Dude.
What?
Actually, dude, I'm actually shocked
I
right
had a feeling,
now.
dude. Should have known. Should have known. Too much. You can't give one guy too much disrespect. You know.
No.
That's the problem. You can't, bro.
Hey, bro.
There's no. You can't do that.
The Peter from Sausage Party wrapping it up right now. He's fucking a rap now. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
Leon spoke about this in the build. He thought Bilal was, this was going to be tougher. He was able to pull him up under the butt.
How can you do this for 5 rounds of this?
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude, he's bringing like, yo,
Oh my God! Easy in the back. And the back.
dude, no fucking way.
And the back.
Dude, Bilal by sub would be insanity right now, bro. At you, bro.
And he is landing. And he is hurting.
Okay, he got back up.
But even so, that's a takedown already.
And his team talked about his boxing this week. Hands like an out.
Oh my God! He got it on his head! He landed on his head! No way.
Oh my God.
Man.
No.
Oh man.
Rose, Jessica Andrade won. Oh my God. This is, what universe are we in right now? Holy shit.
Should have not watched Deadpool.
Yeah, bro.
Wrong universe.
Belal Muhammad2
Right on the head.
Yeah, dude. Bilal's like, I'm gonna make a name for myself today, boys.
Chicago blood coming in, dude.
Again! Again! Holy shit, dude. He just spams those.
Yeah, he just easily. Bro.
He's L3 R3ing him right now, dude.
right.
What is happening?
Special move activated, dude. Bro.
Bilal's Rasengan is just scooping him and dipping him, bro.
Head.
Dude.
He really is bold. You know, Leon was making a point earlier.
I'm almost scared for Bilal now because those gotta take cardio out of you. But even so,
Dude, he's fine, bro.
dude.
Sure that they were prepared.
Nah, dude. Oh!
There's a takedown later on.
That's what I'm saying. That cardio, he may have time to rest, but he won't be able to make it. Okay, Leon's not completely out. That was a good reversal.
So,
Oh!
championship experience.
That's gotta hurt.
Watch the knees to the body. That's why the left leg of Bilal is there to stop the knee, because that's lined up perfectly. for a powerful knee. Come on, listen, man, I need you tonight for nothing.
There it is.
I need you to know stop putting one two together. Put it back.
Me bombo clock.
Two or three. On the middle.
I like how his coach is extra Jamaican. Dude, I can't believe he didn't go unconscious there.
Lift.
Dude.
Right on the head, too, bro.
Even, oh my god!
Head.
You gotta have it. Yeah, I said that murder. That's crazy.
Make sure to get his hands out that time.
Alright, dude. Dude, these rounds are going really fast, actually. I'm kind of crazy. This is already round 3.
Oh.
Dude.
Muhammad's just gonna continue doing what he's been doing.
Oh! Where did that come from?
Dude, he's piecing. Oh my god. Dude. Takedown. That's it.
Oh, hold his legs. Khabib style. Ah, he got up.
God damn, dude. Okay. A reversal. Okay, dude, if Leon's able to take a takedown, that'd be crazy.
Oh.
Hey, yo!
Oh, wait.
What is happening right now, dude?
That would be so crazy. But Leon Edwards is a great rapper. He has shown time and time again.
Damn, bro. Imagine.
That would be actually insane. No, but his arm's stuck.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
He's throwing a lot. I mean,
Damn.
a lot as well. It's not as pretty. It's not as.
Oh, damn, dude. He's clapping.
Nice left hand counter ball to go by. There's a jab with some sting on it. And the reality is that Belal's fighting fearlessly. He's not really respecting him.
Oh my god, the uppercut again.
Walking him down and he's throwing with no fear whatsoever. Nice uppercut on the go.
Oh!
1-2 there. Big 1-2.
Damn, bro. Could, but that'd be a lot of energy. And he's not letting him reverse. If he can't get the reversal, that's the thing. Oh!
Still taken down to a knee.
Dude!
He's like, my turn.
So this last round, I thought we've seen this every round. Leon body changes very quickly.
Dude, he's got the body lock. Oh! Oh, I thought he got the other arm. Let's say.
Striking around here early round 4, he just didn't seem to be. Well, Belal's landing. It's not like he's not landing. You know?
And the thing is, he has his foot crossed over the other side with a body lock, so.
He knows that he should not be back inside of the octagon.
Oh, dude!
He's not giving me the credit.
Dude, the rolling. Oh, he's on top.
He switched it. Oh.
But even so, all the ground control and the jabs early on.
Leon Edwards would just beat on top of his Belal. He's got to throw some big strikes. It's at manscaped.com now. Leon needs to throw a jumping knee because Belal's walking straight at him. The head's not moving off the center line. A big flying knee, jump up right first.
God damn.
I mean, that just might be the ticket that he needs because Belal Muhammad's having a field day right now. He's fighting so good. But Leon Edwards is throwing harder here. He's throwing now.
Oh, God. Okay. Dude, oh! That's a great transition from going from, like, as soon as he gets up, boom, throwing something.
It'll be much harder to finish takedowns than honestly.
Damn. Oh, he got his. Oh, wow.
Time for me to go now. Muhammad trying to drag Edwards down. Edwards staying composed and upright at least for now.
Jeez. Damn, bro. He's grabbing the fence. Yeah. Go. Oh, damn.
Bro.
He just won, bro. I can't believe it. Unless Leon reverses it and gets a finish.
Other than that middle round, Muhammad doing everything he said he would do in this rematch with Leon Edwards. He's doing everything. And Leon Edwards is still.
No, and below, I mean.
60 seconds left. Can he do it? Can he posture up, rain down elbows, get the finish?
Oh my God. Oh, he got him bleeding.
Oh, come on. 29 seconds, bro.
Nah, dude, Belal robbed it. I think he literally.
Postured up and.
You were about 2 minutes too late on that, Chief.
Yeah.
Highly unlikely,
Dude.
Like his face didn't even look like that like 10 seconds.
I know.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Belal, remember the name Muhammad. And his
Dude, it was probably just like a cut on his nose, and that's what got it. So. Belal. You now have to remember your name. You're no longer the PETA from Sausage Party. You're now the unified champ of the welterweight division.
Remember the name.
Yeah, first time champ. Belal. Yeah, bro. Should have bet. Should have bet. Hey, y'all, we are back for UFC 304's main event. Belal the Bully Muhammad versus Leon Edwards. We got to remember his name, bro. We got to remember his name now because he proved us all wrong.
Belal.
Every time I want to bet money, I forget. And it's, of course, hey, guys, I predicted Belal for the MMA gods, but it wasn't MMA gods. It wasn't some meme shit. He used pure skill, grappling, neutralized everything pretty much Leon had for him. And my God, bro, honestly, I hate to say it, you know, despite whatever happened with time zones, tiredness, whatever, he made Leon look like an amateur up until like the last couple seconds of the fifth round, which at this point didn't even matter. Jason, give me your thoughts, bro.
Yeah, man, I think just Belal had a game plan going, and he followed that game plan to the T. Whatever he had been training for the last 3 years to get this rematch, it worked because they've been putting in time to get these results, and you could see that. Like, he was dominant everywhere. Like, even on the striking part, that's one thing I said in the early discussion. Like, I didn't think Belal was going to be able to do that. Like, be able to just, you know, do what he does and just basically pepper him and put him against the fence,
right?
And then, you know, time the takedown perfectly. That's exactly what he did. And I think a lot of fighters, they sometimes just go for the takedown and don't do anything with the striking. But Belal mixed it up so well. He was using the jab, using like all of his abilities to just kind of eventually get to the takedown, and timing it really well. And I gotta give respects to him for that, just to be able to use that game plan and to put it to use in the right way. Because, man, Leon, bro, he had moments here and there, but like not the same amount of moments that Belal had throughout the whole fight. It was just crazy to see.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, like, not to make this an excuse, but Leon, fighting at 6 a.m. is definitely a different thing, but at the same time, you have time to prepare for that. You know the time in advance that it's going to be that early, so you have more than enough time to prepare for that kind of stuff. So, not the biggest excuse you can use, but overall, it's just like, man, I felt like sometimes he was just like on the back foot too much and not really forward pressuring Belal, allowing Belal to forward pressure him and then staying on the fence against the fence. Right. And then Belal was just using that for his advantage to take him down. And bro, he was doing more than enough work. You know, having back control for a whole round, just basically bullying him on the ground the whole time. That was most of the fight was that, and even in the striking too, bullying him there too. So it was just, Belal did everything he needed to do, and man, they really, when they say like 3 years of just focusing on him for the rematch, they really did that. So
yeah, man, honestly, I think, let's be honest, guys, we all, including ourselves, underestimated Belal. Again, I only predicted Belal for the memes.
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, he's no longer the fucking, you know, rap from Sausage Party, the PETA from Sausage Party anymore, bro.
He's a welterweight champ.
Remember the PETA Muhammad, you know, and that's not happening, bro. You gotta remember, now he's champ now, which is crazy, and in pretty much decisive fashion, bro. And what I like about it was like, he wasn't like, you could argue that like, hey, like he did, like, because when Khabib became champ, it was all just from the same rinse and repeat grappling, right? Belal had that, but he was doing strikes earlier on too. I think early in the round 5, he was pouring on strikes on Leon. Earlier in the first round, and in like the round. What was it, 2 as well?
2,
and 4. Like, it wasn't like he was, all right, again, like round 2, dude, he dropped him like 3 or 4 times. Like, just, dude, he grappled him, same exact move, basket carried him and dropped him on his head at least once. Craziness, bro. PTSD from Rose Namajunas was just gone drawn. I was like, so honestly, he may have felt tired, but he definitely was fucking cracked out after that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So
that probably didn't help.
That definitely did not help, bro. I was like, oh, I got my head readjusted for the time change.
I know.
So holy shit. And I mean, dude, I feel like he would have been. Most people would have put to sleep there, and Belal just showed pure like. He used a lot of his strength, but that cardio really. He has monster level cardio, bro. If he's able to do those kinds of moves, like no problem. So
I do gotta say, I think Leon did have good moments in some of the wrestling defense,
the reversals,
in the reversals and getting better positions, but just wasn't enough to keep up with the amount of times that Belal was pressuring him and getting the takedowns. Like, you can only do so much. If you're playing defensive wrestling, it's gonna work here and there, but like if you got someone like Belal that has very expert wrestling with, having training with Dagestanis and stuff like that, like there's only levels to where you can use it, but at some point you're gonna get stuck in some bad positions, and that's exactly what we saw, to be honest.
Yeah, and I guess we're kind of yawning and feeling tired right now, but we were predicting that was gonna be a sleeper. Definitely was not.
No,
definitely
very interesting matchup.
Exactly, and I think Belal really put a blueprint to how to make this wrestling grappling style super exciting. He was that's what's crazy. Where I was like, not only did he win, he won in decisive fashion. It wasn't a boring decisive. It was kind of exciting how he's doing. Yeah. So honestly, man, like it's funny because it's like, bro, I had a feeling Leon was talking all this shit to the one guy he probably shouldn't have.
That's what I was saying. I was thinking that too.
Belal was. I wasn't paying too much attention to the build-up, but even then, when I heard about it, I was like, what, dude? Like, you think the same dude, did that same type of shit? Like, the dude that's always just trying to be whatever in the octagon, like he isn't trying to play a character. Everyone boos him all the time. Like,
yeah, honestly, I saw like that was one of the things I was a little worried about, was like how serious, not to say that Leon doesn't take his fight seriously, but it seemed a little bit like he was kind of ignorant to Belal, like, oh, like I don't really care, like, bro, I'm gonna knock him out. Like,
I mean, but I mean, again, that first fight, he was winning that first fight.
Yeah.
So it was like I could see why he
was that confidence. Yeah, but it also seemed like he was just kind of like he didn't really even want to fight him, like that kind of attitude. Like he was
arrogance.
Yeah, arrogance, right? Yeah. But on the other hand, Belal was like motivated, like he had some, I guess, a little bit of revenge feeling to where, because of the eye poke, and then he was saying the whole time like I don't like this guy, I hate him, and having, I guess, like some sort of ill will towards him, and then also on top of all that, saying that he's been watching for the last 3 years. It's like he knew what he was getting into type of attitude. So
let's be honest, bro. Leon Edwards had such a stellar resume. All the fights he's had.
He was undefeated for a while.
Yeah,
bro.
And dude, when you see him do that to that head kick to Kamaru Usman, that's still on our YouTube channel, guys. Check that shit out.
Yeah.
I still think my heart's like beating faster thinking about that performance. So if he's capable of doing something like that, anyone would be scared going up against him. We saw Kamaru Usman 2 or 3, Colby as well, and then dude, let's be honest, like Belal was fearless, kind of crazy with this. Because look, going to his wrestling attempts, he's so good with it. I thought Leon was gonna throw a flying knee or some shit. Jimmy's in the background. If you guys heard him reacting with this too, saying the same thing, and I'm like, pretty good idea. Could have done that, and that maybe would have landed a couple of times. Like if he was,
in the close range,
yeah. But dude, whenever Leon was getting pressured, his hands were up, and dude, let's be honest. Belal, one of the secret weapons I thought Belal implemented beautifully was an uppercut, because the way Leon defends, he puts that arm up, and look, that kind of is to defend a lot of different range of things. You don't really see that you kind of see it in boxing, but that exposes your body. Belal just went underneath it to do an uppercut. Spectacular, very good ring awareness. Yeah, very good ring awareness and situational awareness, where it's like, all right, this literally in Demetrius Johnson calls that the void, that part where you enter into your opponent's space like that, where anything can happen. Fearless, took the chance, took a risk. Hey, Tom Aspel said right before, if you had a chance to something to make you scary, that you're scared of, an opportunity like that, you do it. Every time there was an opportunity, Belal seized it and capitalized it. Honestly, well done to Belal Muhammad. I'll remember your name, brother. Remember your name, dude, because holy shit. We were roasting you, dog. Let's be honest. Yeah. You were the butt of the joke. Jason told me that thing Sean Strickland said about the airport shit. Yeah. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
You gotta put respect on his name now. There's no way you can even, like, because if you can do that to someone like Leon that has been like dominant for so long and been doing so much in the division, it's like, and honestly, Belal did what all these wrestlers couldn't. Like Colby, like this is what Colby was supposed to do. Like everyone thought this is what he would look like.
Right.
But Belal actually did it, and he showed like, no, I'm the one that's actually gonna do it. Forward pressure, took away the head kick, even like head kick opportunities, because he was so close in the range.
Right. He couldn't just, unless like he was breaking his leg type, type shit, or he would do front kicks. I mean, look, Leon could have done some more teeth kicks to present, you know, to do something to mitigate
kicks to the body.
I mean, Leon did land a good knee to the side of Belal onto his ribs or to near the kidney, and I feel like that could if he done more of those things like that, Muay Thai plummet a little bit to mitigate.
Front kicks to the body and stuff like that.
Yeah, front kicks to the body, do a Muay Thai plum to do some knees or some dirty elbows or something like that. That would have definitely made a huge difference in this fight. But again, Belal is such a good grappler that he could have just went down below and, like, you know, grapple and you know, picked him up and scoop him up. And I mean, every time Leon would try to go high up to guard some things Belal was doing, Belal would just seize the opportunity and, you know, grab him and take him down. And honestly, it was good. Like you said though, Jason, Leon had good moments in the reversals and stuff, which, hey, like, that's good that he was able to reverse it, but he never capitalized on it, except the very end of the fight when he got that reversal was like, okay, he popped his nose, but his nose is the biggest target on his body. Yeah. So, like, what do you, like, that was expected. That happens to Belal all the time, you know? So it's like, bro, like, okay, congratulations, you hit an Arab dude in his nose. Yeah. Also, like, that's like, dude, it's like a shark fin out of the ocean. Yeah. Like, yeah, I can see that. Of course, bro. Yeah, everyone can fucking see that now. Oh my god. But it's just like, dude, like, I don't know, man. You could have definitely capitalized a lot more on those reversals. I get it. Jason brought up a point about him being tired from the time change. But, I mean, once you guys start getting punched in the face, you gotta wake the fuck up. You gotta wake the fuck up. It wasn't just him taking down all the time, which was there, but he had good jabs that were going off. Okay, Leon needs good rest and a good captain's breakfast to get the better of fucking Belal. Okay, buddy, sure. You want your orange juice? You want fucking eggs Benedict for this shit, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm tired throughout the whole week, bro. If you know, this happens when fighters are fighting and training at elevation. You have a fight at elevation. You go early enough to make up for the difference and get used to it, bro. And you train those hard hours in cardio. And this was what sucks. I'm gonna criticize Leon a little bit, because let's be honest. This event has been out for a while. We knew this event was happening. So you had the chance to either come to the U.S., have a training camp here if you wanted to get used to that time change, or suck it up, wake up a little bit early. I know the shawarma stands and those Mediterranean Indian food, they're all open late there. You're in a major metropolitan city. You can find food. You have your team work around you to get that schedule up. You find ways around it, bro. You're the champion. You're supposed to be. This is something you're supposed to overcome. I mean, Patty was in the card earlier. Tom Aspin was in the card earlier. They dealt with the same shit as the time changes. All the British fighters did. Why does he get that excuse? So that's why I'm like, I'm not saying it's not legitimate, but there were workarounds for it. You knew the event was happening. This is home turf. You had plenty of things to mitigate at this point. To be honest, when I travel and I end up going overseas, I feel tired for the first week too. But guess what? So did Belal, and he overcame that with his impressive cardio and things he did right at his fundamentals. So at that point, I accept that it could be a contributing factor, but it's not like, you know,
shouldn't be end all be all.
Exactly. What do you think?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like I said, it's not. If you're the champ, you already know what the cards you're dealt.
The event was built around him.
Yeah, it was built around him. You know what the cards are. You got to prepare properly for that, and that shouldn't be a reason for you to have an built-in excuse because you knew about it. It's not like, like a short notice they decided to change the time frame or anything like that. It was like you knew about the time. Like you said, you could go to America, train there, and, you know, get used to the timing and all that. There's so many options you could do, right?
Right.
So that's not an excuse you can really use. And I mean, that's what he said, but, you know, that's just because...
When you say congratulations, Belal, like, no, I was tired.
Yeah,
I was tired the whole week. Okay, bro. Yeah. That's not, dude, when Kamaru Usman lost, he didn't make shit excuses like that, bro. Yeah. That's why it's like, it's weird. In retrospect, like, that makes me appreciate Belal and Kamaru more because, like, Belal had all this shit going against him, the fans against him, hometown was against him, the general fan base, the odds, everything. His style of fighting was heavily criticized, not unjustifiable, but he made the most out of it, took the notes. This is a rematch on a fight where he was already losing that first match, the criticism behind it. They said he was delusional. Michael Bisping said he was delusional for thinking that he was gonna win like this, bro. The Delulu went all the way, bro. he got the last laugh, bro, and now you gotta remember his name. What else is there to say at that point, you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know, Jason. What about you?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, great performance by him, and he deserves everything he's gotten. How hard he's worked to get to this level. It might have taken a longer route than most people, but he's here now, and now if he keeps working hard, he's here to stay for a while. So
I agree. Jason, what do you think is next for both these fighters? And pull up the rankings.
I mean, Leon definitely said he wants to fight someone fight again this year.
Do you think he should get the immediate rematch?
No.
Okay, I agree.
Because the first fight wasn't that big of a a big of a thing.
Yeah.
And then this fight, he didn't really show anything to where he deserves to get a rematch.
Right, it wasn't close enough. It wasn't anything like that.
Honestly,
Kamaru Usman's still number 1. That'd be crazy. Shavkat Rakhmonov.
I think that's probably would be next for Belal.
That's a scary fucking fight. Actually, that's unfortunate because Belal just won, but I feel like him, Jack Della Mena, that's some crazy fight right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I could even see Jack versus Leon even. That could be a matchup. To get
number 1 contender, I could agree.
Yeah.
And then or Shavkat. Honestly, Colby and Kamaru, that's a weird one because Kamaru, I feel like
Kamaru kind of went to 185, no?
Kind of. He had one fight 185 was close, but that's the thing is if Kamaru, I would feel like he's like, hey, I've done a lot for the UFC. I want to be next. I feel like he would need one fight to get to that spot.
Yeah, it could be possible, yeah.
But I think Shavkat or Jack Della Maddalena, those are scary fights for anyone. Damn, I feel bad for Belal now.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're fighting against some pretty scary fucking dudes.
I mean, it would have been the same thing even if Leon won. It's like...
Yeah, but it's like Shavkat is like a striker. Well, he's in crazy striking with wrestling. Yep. So Leon, but Jack Della Mena too. Ooh,
Shavkat's, all of his wins have never been a decision. So... There's that too. All of his wins have been either submissions or knockouts. So
I'm kind of scared for Belal now. Remember the name while it lasts, I guess.
Jack Della Mena, he's also very scary, but Gilbert did a number on him and he just won at the end. So it's not to say that he's not a good fighter, but I think, to be honest, it should be Shavkat versus Belal and then Leon versus Jack. I feel like that'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, and to be honest, if you want, Ian Machado, Ian Gary just got up in the rankings, so I'd be like, no.
Not yet.
Yeah, Gilbert Burns needs at least one or two wins to get back up there. So it's Shavkat or Jack.
Yeah.
I think Shavkat would be definitely the more exciting fight.
For the
you'd have you have Lorosenko going nuts.
Oh yeah.
But if for some reason Shavkat, then it's Jack, and that's crazy top 5 right now actually. I think Colby. I feel like Colby does.
Colby needs to win in another.
He needs to beat someone in either Shavkat. Okay. If you want to beat either Shavkat or Jack Della Mena, or you have to beat one of those two to get to that spot. If you beat one of them,
then a title fight.
Yeah, sure. I would agree. Yeah. And that includes that. I'm saying for Kamaru, Colby, Burns, those are the guys. Those are the legends in the division. So if they want a chance to number 1, they have to beat Jack or Shavkat. If not, it's Jack or Shavkat.
Yeah.
So I think that's both are super exciting fights. So I can't honestly. You guys, let us know your thoughts on who's next for Belal. What were your thoughts on this fight as well? You see anything else before we close out?
Nah, that's all, man.
All right, bro. He's upgraded from Peter from Sasha's party to remember the name Bully Muhammad, so bro. Man. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I'm so actually it's crazy, but this is what makes UFC really good. This is a holy shit moment where you thought Belal was meat for the slaughter. Nah, bro. He said, remember the name. I'm a bully in case you don't remember. So, holy shit, guys. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Never Bored with MMA. Me and Jason here. Give this video a like, subscribe, share for all your friends who are excited about UFC and MMA. What are your thoughts on this fight, guys? Did you have Belal winning? Did you have losing? Did you win money from it? Because I should have put money down. I'm hella pissed because every time it happens, bro. Every time I think a guy's gonna win, every time I'm like, you know what, fuck it. This could be a fucking moment. And it was a fucking moment, but a crazy moment. So at least I'm happy for Belal. Hopefully he gets a bonus for such a great performance. And hopefully that honestly, bro, he's such a good dude overall in comparison. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Let us know your thoughts on this fight. I'm your host, my co-host here,
Jason.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.